Welcome students. In this lesson, we are introducing one more exercise, right? As exercise 3. I ask you to write a C# program to ask users to enter 10 numbers. 10 numbers mean user should enter numbers 10 times, right? And return the sum of those 10 numbers using loop, right? Loop mean you can use for loop while loop or do while loop also, right? This is my last exercise. I get one more class, exercise 3. Exercise 3, make this class public and add method. I should add integer return type method, right? Public int get sum method, or some you can use whatever name, right? You should return some integer type value, right? First we ask users to enter value, but this time we should ask users to enter value 10 times. 10 times mean we can use loop to iterate 10 times, right? For loop we know how to iterate 10 times. While loop we know how to iterate 10 times, right? Use this time use while loop, right? First of all, I make a variable int I is 0, right? I is less than 10, and within this method I plus plus, right? In first time I value is 0, right? When you first load this method, load this while loop, check is I is less than 10, that is true. In second time I plus plus, I will be 1, right? First of all I will be 1, right? 1 when then until I value is 9 your program will run, right? In this time I ask users to enter some value, use this part, right? The same, we ask users to enter value and get that value to this number, right? And we add one more variable int sum. This time I want to get sum plus number that user entered value, right? We return sum. That's the thing, right? This loop will iterate 10 times. 10 times mean first I as 0, last I as 9, right? 0 to 9 i's mean 10 times it will loop. If you use for loop, how we use for loop? We know 1 to 10 times loop and use this thing. Just it. That's it, right? Almost same. If you use for loop, please comment this thing, right? Okay, now I want to create object from this class in main method. Exercise 3. this method return, we know this method return integer value, right? Now we print that integer value. Write your program, enter 10 times 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Sorry. Now you know 10. 10 is the value. As you can check. 2, 2. Okay. Value is 20. Value is 40. Right? Value is 40 after calculating this, after getting sum of these 9 2's and 22's. Right? If you enter some random numbers, you can get absolute sum. Right? This is the program. Right? Now I think you get the idea behind this. Right? We ask users to enter value and get that value to this number. Only thing, we loop 10 times. That means user enter 10 times, right? Then return the value. You know how to return, right? If this is, think about this one is string, how to return? The sum is integer, right? Dot to string. Now this will be, now return string, right? Show that. It also same. Thing is, this 50 is not integer, right? This 50 is a string. Difference is this 50 like this, right? String. That's the thing. You know how to return, right? Right. That's it for this lesson. Let's move into next part.